Okay. I can do this. I've done this before. It's like I forget what to do. Good Lord, what is wrong with me? Okay. All right. I got that done. Did I do it right? I think so. Okay. There we go. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Angeline. How are you guys doing? Hi, Anna. Oh, I gotta put out my. I gotta tweet that I'm live. I always forget to do that. Hey, Mallory. Hey, Cecilia. Hi, Ashley. I'm just gonna tweet that I'm live real quick. Thank you, Mallory. Let me. I'm gonna pin that. Get it all ready. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Amy. Let's see if I can remember to do this. That would be helpful. I always forget. Here we go. My brain does not want to work sometimes. It does not cooperate. It's like, you thought you were going to do something today, but it turns out you were not. You were just not. And my hair is doing this like weird like curly thing right here. Who knows what it's doing? Just, just put it back here so it doesn't bother me. Hi Gonzo. Hi Shannon. Okay. All right. Let me share this because I will forget. If you guys distract me, I will forget. I don't remember anything. Adult ADHD. Hello. Hi. Okay. Here. If you. No, I don't need to do that. Okay, I'm going live. Come on. There we go. Goodness gracious. Okay. Oh, okay. Goodness. Okay. So, as far as today goes, I was very much planning to be productive. Hi, Kristen. And hi, 9191. um, I was not productive today. I wanted to be productive. I really did. I really wanted to be productive. I was not. I just wasn't. Oh my god, by the way, my hair it's getting very long. It's getting very long again. And it's time to color again because I got some roots. I got some roots hanging. So I got to color these roots. Um I'm kind of like frustrated with myself though because I was going to be productive today and I'm like and then I wasn't productive today. But I was kind of in a little bit of a mood today. uh, like going through a divorce and talking to your attorney about things and stressing about things and kill me. I love your hair. Thank you. I love the color. I really do. Don't feel bad. I wasn't either. I had a lot of planning, got nothing done. Exactly. Thank you, Ruby. I appreciate it. It's I've been going through a divorce for a while. It's been a long time. Someone keeps dragging things out. And it's not me. I'm trying to hang in there. I'm trying to hang in there. It's just annoying. It's really annoying. Really annoying. Anyway, so it is a holiday weekend. Oh, well, that had nothing to do with it. He's been dragging this out for a year and a half. Oh, I'm happy I'm divorcing him. Ugh. Blech. Blech. Oh, I don't even want to think about that, Rosie. Okay, so for tonight, I need you guys to start sharing my live as much as you can. Um, I want to get I want to have everyone have an opportunity tonight that wants to get a reading. We can do that. Oh, expensive doesn't even. Oh gosh. um, so I want to get everyone an opportunity to have a reading tonight if they're wanting, to purchase a reading. I am going to do the much requested past life readings again. Um, if you've gotten one before, sometimes I mean I might see the same one. Most of the time I've noticed that I don't sometimes. Um I I really have no rhyme or reason about it. Past lives isn't something that I do all the time. So I'm not sure. But a lot of times I've noticed when people have asked me in the past, when I've told them past lives, if they've gotten a reading from me and they asked me if I seen another one from them, I was able to do so. So I'm not really sure, to be perfectly honest with you. Um, yeah, sell a kidney for me. um, Oh, the astrology transits right now make it a great time to do past life readings. Well, okay. Okay. I don't follow that kind of stuff, to be honest with you, like the moon and all that kind of stuff. Like there's some things that I do know, but I don't try to like stay up on the what's going on with, the moon and when the planets align and all that kind of stuff. I'm very bad at being up on that kind of stuff. Anyway, so what I need you guys to do is to start sharing that I am live, and then when you guys are done sharing for a little bit, I will pick a winner um, to get a free card pull, and I'll pull a couple cards for you. I think I might use this deck because I haven't really used this one yet. I think I'm going to use this deck. So what you could do is, if you're on the Facebook side, like start tagging your friends, share me on your pages, share the live, on public pages. I'm not really sure exactly where you could share it. Just share it any and everywhere you can. And if you guys can make sure that you give the live a thumbs up, that'd be great. And then you guys on the YouTube side, wherever you are able to share my live. I'm not really sure where you can, but you guys are more creative than me. I don't care if you put it on your Instagram page or wherever. I'm not really, I'm not really the best when it comes to that kind of stuff. Um, and then I also have a Twitter post that I posted that I was live, so you can retweet my tweet. But you can share on your Facebook, you can share wherever you can. So just make sure that you get those shares, and I will pick somebody to win the card pull from the shares. So if you want it, the more shares you put in there, the more I might be able to see your name that you shared, and then we will pick a winner. That's what we will do. What else? Thank you, Gonzo. I appreciate it. And then make sure everyone like thumbs up and all that kind of like good stuff. That would be extremely helpful. Um what else? What else? What else? What else? Oh, I thought about doing gosh, what was I thought about doing one of the next times I go live, like doing like full readings again and letting you guys ask me questions and then, do like the full readings and everything. So I thought about doing that, but I was going to ask you guys, like, what do you guys want to see as far as like readings and stuff at night? Because when I go live at night, I like to do like the discounted versions of like what I do, but like on a smaller scale. Um, just so you guys can, everyone can have a little bit of something, even if they don't book a full reading. So everyone can experience something. But I'm really, really, really open to ideas if you guys have ideas on what you're wanting to see. Oh, spirit guides. I could definitely do spirit guides. That's for sure. Spirit guides are really, 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 really cool to do. My Twitter is it's me Vanessa Duh. It's my all of my social medias are the same. Um, thank you, Patricia. I appreciate it. You can also follow me on Facebook too. I'm live on Facebook over here and then live on YouTube over here. Spirit guides, yeah. I think I could do spirit guides. That would be pretty easy. Hi, Kathy. You see it? Okay. Thank you, Anna. I appreciate it. So spirit guides would be really easy to do. I could just do card pulls in general. Um, I think it was really fun to do the yes and no questions, but like with the playing cards, to dictate the like colors, which color means yes and which one means no. Um, I have seen online on Amazon, I think it was literally like yes and no tarot cards. Um, so I'm thinking of getting those because I like to do the quick little questions and people can ask as many as they want for the most part, and then I just read them off. That would be really cool. And those are super cheap. Those are like $1 a piece. So those are super, super, super cheap. I like the 3 card from each deck. Yeah, I have those decks here. I have newer decks too. Well, thank you for subscribing. So I have newer decks too. I don't read tea leaves. I I would not. I'm not I'm not into that stuff. I'm not really sure what angel cards are. I mean, are they like are they a type of like oracle or tarot card, I guess? I'm assuming. Um okay, let's see. Hi, Janie. Make sure you guys are getting your shares in if you guys want to win a free card pull. Y'all on the Facebook page, y'all are killing me. There's only 4 shares. It's only 4 shares. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry myself to sleep because of you guys. Specifically, Kathy. I'm gonna cry myself to sleep. Oh, what was I gonna say? I can't think. The oracle cards, you believe? Well, you put oral, but I think that you meant oracle. The oral cards. Okay, that was horrible. I'm a mother. I can't do that stuff. I would never. I'm a mother. I would never. Okay. As far as readings for tonight, I want. It's okay. Um, I just lost my train of thought. Okay, as far as for tonight, I was going to do the the past life readings if everyone's wanting to do that. If they're not, then I might just skip readings tonight. I'm not really sure. Past, present, future. You can do past, present, future, but a lot of times when you pull cards, like, well, at least for me, a lot of times when I pull cards, everything that I'm seeing, it all could be past, present, future. But when I do cards, a lot of times when I pull them, it's like I'm getting them in sequence order anyway. So when I start telling you about things, it might be something that's already happened, or it might be something that's currently happening, or it's going to happen. And then it follows like the timeline. Oh, excuse me. Um, how much are those? The past life readings are. Oh, excuse me. The past life readings are 20. What is the difference between regression and past life? I'm not really sure, to be honest with you. I think they just call it past life regression because it's like they're getting it out of you, I guess, maybe. It's kind of like, to me, past life regression is kind of like a therapy type thing where correct me if I'm wrong, but to my in my brain, I'm thinking when they do the regression thing, you it's like you're under hypnosis or you're deeply relaxed or something, and then you tell the person that's doing it what you see in your past life. So that's what I think it is. That's what I think it is. Thank you, Apple Jacks. I appreciate it. Let's see what I already read that. By the way, you were spot on auras. Nice. I know a lot of people message me afterwards. They're like, "Oh my god, that aura is me." And your aura is always forever changing. So it just really depends, to be perfectly honest with you. It's always like forever changing. My daughter was thrilled with her aura reading. Awesome. 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 Oh man. Ooh. Okay, so as far as readings for tonight, put a 1 in the chat if you're interested in purchasing a past life reading. If not, then I might just save it for another day because it's a lot to do it. I don't mind doing it, obviously. Um, but I'm not opposed to doing something else. Um, but I'm open. Thank you guys so much for the people that are sharing. I greatly appreciate it so much. I'm going to pick a winner on my Facebook side in a minute, of people that shared. So make sure that you guys are getting your shares in if you have not yet. Hi, Susie. Okay, so let's talk about while you guys are getting your last minute shares in, make sure you guys are sharing. Um, I am going to start getting the information out there for past lives. Um, the past life readings are going to be $20 a piece. And in the payment description, you really don't have to put anything. You can just send your $20 and I will tell you a past life I see for you. I try to give as much detail as I possibly can. Mallory, you can put the payment methods out if you want. Please and thank you, because you're the best. There's no anything in the description. I will, whatever past life I stumble upon first, I will be able to. Oh, Mallory, you just reminded me of that. Thank you. Whatever past life I stumble upon first, that's what I will tell you about. I have no way of knowing why I see certain things and why I don't see other things. I'm not exactly sure. I just kind of roll with what I got and what I see. Okay, so if you're interested in purchasing a past life reading, the payments are in the are in the pinned comments now. What was I going to say? Oh, Mallory. Mallory reminded me that I have a podcast channel that I will be starting with a couple of my friends. So if you're into podcasts and stuff like that on YouTube, you might want to check it out. Let me find it over here on my Facebook side and post it. Okay, what is it called? Here it is. Okay. Okay. The past life readings, Lisa, is I'll be able to tell you a past life of yours. So it's not, I guess it's not, I mean, it's a reading, but not really a reading. You know what I mean? Okay, so for everyone on the Facebook side, that is going to be my podcast that I'm going to be in with a couple of friends of mine. It morally focuses, the podcast is called Killer Topics Podcast, and it's normally going to focus around more like true crime, things that are odd. There might be some paranormal in there. There might be just things that we find, just like conspiracy theory, just off the wall, just weird. Um, but mostly it is going to be like crime type stuff. So if you're interested in that, I would love for you guys to sub and put your notifications on. We don't have any content up yet, but it will be coming soon. Just be patient with us. Just be patient with us. Just you gotta wait. Okay. Greatness requires time. I'm not that great. I need help. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so on the Facebook side here, I'm going to pick a winner from the shares. If you were on my YouTube side, you still have some time. If you want to go retweet my tweet, I will pick somebody from there. That would be perfectly awesome. You can just retweet it. Tell people that I kind of suck just a little bit, but I'm kind of cool to hang out with. So, come watch. Like, oh, she's half okay. Come watch her. And then I'm going to start doing the past life readings. Hello, Lulu. I like that name, Lulu. And I'm going to start doing your guys' past life readings. Oh my god. Oh, ow, motherfucker. Oh, I went to I went to go shuffle these cards. Oh my god. You know how you shuffle cards and you have to put them all together? Oh, that freaking hurt my hands. Ugh. Ow. Hi, Chrissy. Let me try to do it again. Hi, Stephanie. Just popped on, shared your video. Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it. Girl needs all the help she can get. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. So you take them like this and you. Oh, ow. That was stiff. Whew. Ouchie. That was not fun. These cards are stiff and they're hard. Like hard. Good Lord. Amy, you can skip it. If you scroll down, you should be able to skip it. Because it's asking about my phone number. And no offense, I'm just not really going to give it to anybody. People would be blowing me up like crazy. And I dropped this card, so now I have to shuffle it back in. I might have to do these a little bit differently. Because good Lord. Oh, yes, I want to know about my past life, please. Awesome. Okay, so for you guys that are in here that are wanting to do the past life readings, the payment methods are posted in the pinned comments. They're $20. You don't have to send me anything in the description. I don't need to know any information from you. I don't know how it is I do what I do. I literally just look at your name. I envision you. I envision literally I literally envision this red yarn and I envision it like a timeline. And as soon as I see a timeline bubble, I kind of go into it and I just tell you what I see. I don't know how I do what I do. Question, when do you use Moonology cards? I mean, not any time specific. Awesome, Lisa. I don't use the Moonology cards anytime specific. I have plenty of decks of cards, and honestly, I literally just use them when I kind of feel like I should. Even when I do private readings for people, a lot of times I'll sit there and they'll start telling me what they're wanting to get out of a card reading or something, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna grab this deck, and just whatever I kind of gravitate towards at the moment is what I do. Sometimes I use the same decks over and over and over again, and then sometimes I'm like, this one's I kind of use and abuse this one a little too much. Let me go for this one. So it just kind of really depends on what my mind gravitates towards at that current moment. Okay, so as far as people that shared on Facebook, let me pick a winner from the Facebook side, and then I'm going to pick someone that retweeted my tweet for sharing my live on my YouTube side. So you got another minute to do that if you have not yet. Let's see. Let's see who loves me and who shared me on Twitter. Oh, Jazzy looks so beautiful. Oh, I clicked my own name. Okay. Oh my god. I don't know how to say this name at all. Lanira Z. Lanira Z from Facebook. You look so pretty in your picture, by the way. Girl, you're so pretty. She is so pretty. Lanira Z. Lanira Z. Please report to the principal's office. You're in trouble. Okay. Let's see. How does your past life affect us now? I mean, honestly, I really don't know if it really affects you now or not. Sometimes people tend to be like those past people. Sometimes they tend to be the complete opposite. Um, so I'm not really sure, to be perfectly honest with you. Hi, I'm new to your channel. I came because I saw you on Cher's channel. Well, welcome, Sonia. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming. Hi, how do you say your name? NEP at NEP? What do I call you? Do you know any of your past lives? I'm not really able to, like, as far as timeline, but I have dreams about them all the time, and it's like I can just tell in my gut that I had past lives. I actually have a video on my YouTube, and I talk about, like, past lives that I've had. Um, I think I talk about two of them at least in there, I believe. Knee pads. Ah, okay, knee pads. Well, thank you, Janie. I appreciate it. So my aunt was told she was a slave in her past life, and it makes sense. Yes, her life. Only in this life, her hand was always hurt, and she would have massaged them. So weird. That is weird. I mean, honestly, there could be odd coincidences, or they could be completely different. So I'm sure that there's some sort of similarity somewhere, or relevance somewhere. Usually their energy will send you to what deck of cards or whatever you use. How it will work it for me if I practice, but I stepped away because I was going through a lot of my own personal things. Yeah, I agree with you. It's like I just felt, sometimes I just feel like drawn. Okay, Yolanda, awesome. Sometimes I just feel like drawn to certain decks, like, and honestly too, especially when I'm doing my private readings, when people book a private reading with me, obviously they're, talking to me. And sometimes I will, yes, you can still do the past life reading, Sarah. It's still open, honey. Um, the payment information is in the pinned comments. If you guys are just coming in, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Happy Friday night. Do you have your accounts on right now? I'm not sure what you mean. I'm on Facebook and YouTube, if that's what you're asking. But if you're coming in tonight for the readings, we're going to do past life readings. The payment methods are in the pinned comments. It's only $20. I'll tell you one of your past lives that I see for you. You don't have to put anything in the payment description or anything like that. You just pay your little shmoneys, and I will tell you past life. I'm always interested in past lives of celebs. Oh, I never thought about doing that, but I probably could do a reading like that, like for a video. In your private readings, do you prefer cards or no cards? I like to be able to use cards in my private readings, just because I think um I think they're great tools to use. So when I do private readings, like I was saying, when I do private readings for people, and you're obviously talking to me, um, sometimes I'm thinking in my head, like, okay, I'm going to use this deck on this reading, and I'll get to talking to someone for a minute, and I'm like, so I feel like their energy pushes towards a different deck than what I was intending on using, and sometimes it's just my head, or my gut that goes, I'm going to use this one. So I just kind of go with whatever's strongest at the time for me. Do you have your accounts on right now? No, your payment. Do you mean on? I mean, they're always accepting. I'm not sure. Janie, I'm dumb. I don't know if you. I'm dumb, so I need you to explain. Let's see. Oh, and also my killer topics podcast. Mallory is putting the link, so make sure that you guys click on the link. You know me from Ants Club. Awesome. My nana was psychic and told me when I was little that I was too. I know things for some reason. Do you have any advice? Sonia, I mean, honestly, if you want to know, oh my God, Puss Puss, I love your name and chapstick. I love it. Um, Honestly, Sonia, if you have that gift there, um, I could always tell you like what I've done and what's helped me. But I feel like everyone's kind of different. I would say if I had to give you advice to go with your gut, but if you want like a full on, if you ever want like book a session and then like you can tell me exactly what you are able to do or not able to do or what you're wanting to do, then I could probably give you better advice like that because there's just so much that goes into it. I'm sorry, Chapstick, you got time to set it up if you want to. It's super easy. Thank you, Mallory, for posting on my links. I appreciate it. Okay. To make sure I have that on. Okay. Just logged on. Did it say donate to get it? Yes, I'm doing past life readings tonight. I knew as a child that I would have twins. I did have twins. Ooh, that's fun. I never really could get too much well, no, I was able to get a lot of information about myself. It's like you just kind of like know something's going to happen, you know? It's weird. It can be something as like as simple as, "Oh, I I know this is going to happen or I know that's going to happen." So I get things like that on me, but I don't get a lot if that makes sense. I normally get it about situations or other people, but okay, Janie, but not exactly about myself like that. I got told my past life I was murdered and haven't been able to break the cycle or something. I'm from Australia, so is there any easy options to set up payment thing? I've done PayPal, it does not work. Um, well, I'm not really sure because the only payment I'm because you're in another country. I'm not sure. Maybe someone from the chat might know a little bit better, but I think PayPal is the only like international. I don't think you guys have Venmo or Cash App. Yep, I told my mom 2 minutes before the ultrasound. She was shocked. Oh my god. It says sorry, link didn't work. Which link, cutie pie? Will you be able to help me to build my intuition? I'm a private reading. I could probably give you advice, Gonzo, on the things that have helped me. Um, and like I was saying before, to Sonia, if you tell me what you're able to do and and where you're what you're wanting to do, and then I could probably tell you what I did to help me. But I mean, you guys aren't going to be like me. You guys will be your own version of your own gifts. You know what I mean? So it just kind of, I kind of literally have to know what you got going on first. But yes, I can help. I can help as much as I can. Um, let's see. When I was a teen, my uncle came over to the house, picked up my brother. I had a strong feeling to give him a hug and tell him goodbye, like I wasn't going to see him again, and just had a okay, bad feeling. He passed away a few days later. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, that I mean, I've predicted quite a few deaths, unfortunately. Um, so it just kind of sucks. Let's see. Can't find the link. Can't find the link for what, Teresa? Is it for the podcast? Because someone over here on the YouTube side was saying that too. Lulu, some readings I do live. So like, sorry, I'm reading comments and I'm trying to keep my head straight. Um, a lot of readings when I come live, I do a lot of readings, but I do like on a smaller scale. But my private readings, I don't do those live. All of my private readings, or all of my readings about mediumship. So if you want to connect with someone that has passed away, um, those are all mediumship type readings, and those I do privately. I never do those live. I can't do those live. If I open up myself to let spirits come talk to me right now, you could have 2 or 3 people show up for every person that's here and over here on YouTube. So that would be like 200 people trying to talk to me at once. And then even if I could single out one, I wouldn't be able to know who they're here for really. I would just start to be able to explain the person, what they're saying, and how they died. Um, I wouldn't be able to differentiate who's there for who. So anything mediumship I always do privately. I have to really focus what I'm doing. Let's see. You use Cash App. Okay, awesome. Try that. It's the same, but I went and copied it again. That one works. Okay, I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did. Maybe I cannot even copy a link correctly. Yes, for sure. Understand. Okay, awesome. You're lagging. I'm sorry. All right, Mallory's got it. There it is. Thank you, Mallory. Okay, so the person that I picked did not. The person that I picked that shared all my stuff did not answer back. Okay, let's do Lisa Mayorga. I hope I'm saying that right. Lisa Mayorga. Lisa Mayorga on the Facebook side. And then I will pick a winner on my YouTube side. If you shared, try to be honest. Try to be honest. Hold on, let me see. Let's see how many shares I got on my Twitter because I'm not seeing them all. Okay, here it is. Let's pick Apple Jacks because she shared. Thank you, Apple Jacks. Okay. I'm going to pick Apple Jacks. Okay, so the person that I picked over here on the Facebook side, oh, it's 11:11 where I am. Make a wish. I'm going to pick a couple cards for you in here, Apple Jacks. And then on my Facebook side, Lisa M. Lisa M. Oh, right here. Mayorga. Lisa Mayorga. And then I will pick Apple Jacks over here. And I'll just pick a couple cards real quick from here and just tell you what I have. And then we're going to start doing the past life readings. So if you, what if you're not a millennial? I don't know. I'm not, I think technically I am. I don't know. I just turned 34. I know you probably can't tell because of my beautiful young face that I'm 34. But I just turned 34. So I don't know if that's technically millennial or not. Okay. All right. Lisa, first card for you is openness. Second card for you is empowerment. These cards are so pretty, by the way. Look at these cards. These cards are so beautiful. These cards are so pretty. I love these cards. Okay. Let's throw in another card in here just in case. And these ones are kind of like, this is a brand new deck. I've never used it really. Ooh, and understanding. Okay. Lisa, I feel like sometimes you can be it's like you'll either be very open or very guarded. And I think sometimes when you leave yourself open or even when you are guarded, you either have or you lose your sense of empowerment a little bit. Um I think that you try to find good in everybody and try to find the best in all the people around you. And I kind of feel like sometimes it might put you a little bit at a disadvantage. And I think that you need to remember how strong you are and not be put at a disadvantage. Or just because you are being open with people around you, that doesn't mean that you are weak. I don't think that you think that you're weak, but I think that sometimes like you'll have little moments where you're like, you know what I mean? Like you just kind of like pull back a little bit. Okay. All right. So Apple Jacks. Let's see what we have for you. I'm a millennial. Okay. I'm a millennial, I guess. I'm a millennial. I just turned 46 and I don't look my age. Awesome. I'll tell you what, there is a lot of people that like sometimes like I'll look at them and I would find out their age and I'd be like, really? Wow. I was I would think that they were like way younger than what they are. So I'd be like, "Oh shit, like damn, you look great." Okay. All right, Apple Jacks. Apple Jacks. Apple Jacks, look at your cards. Apple Jacks, look how cute they are. Look how pretty. Look how pretty Apple Jacks are. Okay, Apple Jacks. Mm. I feel like sometimes people around you don't get you and they don't understand your, I don't want to say behavior, but they don't understand your freedom of expression maybe sometimes. I don't want you to dumb yourself down for anybody. And I want you, I feel like in my head I need to be able to tell you that you, I want to make sure that you feel okay when you're by yourself, that you don't always need people around you. I'm not saying that you feel like you do, but I'm just saying that I think that you maybe need that reassurance a little bit. But girl, don't dull your shine for no hoes. We don't do that for no. We don't do that for man. We don't do that for no hoes. We don't do that for nobody. Fuck that. And now I'm demonetized because I was cussing. Okay. Oh, my nails. Thank you. I appreciate it. Can you do Cocoa Puffs? I don't know what you mean, Cocoa. I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, that is a new deck. I have a couple new ones. I did get my nails done a little bit over a week ago. I got them, I had the holographic stuff, but now I have something else. These are what I got this time. They're the dip powder. They're not my real nails, but they're the dip powder. These are her. They're so pretty. These are my nails. These are the new nails. They are not mine. They are fake. But I will tell you, I'm gonna see if this happens again. I have never had luck having acrylic nails. Ever, 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 ever. With that being said, these are dip powder and they're staying on my nails. Like the last time when I just got these done, I'd had the other ones on my nails for 3 weeks and they weren't budging. Normally, if it was acrylic, I would have lost that within 2 weeks. Like really, really, really lost. It's actually a very bright, like almost like glow in the dark blue. It doesn't glow. I don't think it glows, but it's almost like a glow in the dark kind of like blue. Wait, where's my camera? Right here. So I love this color. It's really, really, really bright. It's not as, you can't tell how bright it is, but it's like super bright. And if I could get my foot up here, my toes match. That's my foot. I know you guys are all better for seeing my foot, but that is my foot, specifically my right foot. You are welcome. You've been blessed and highly favored for seeing my foot. I used to call weed Cocoa Puffs when I was in high school. We used it as a code word that we were so slick. Oh my gosh. Is it like a teal green? No, it's not like a teal green. It's like I don't know. It's like okay, you know how a blue would look if it was a glow in the dark blue, but during the daytime? That's kind of what this is like. That's kind of what it's like. It's not a mint. It's not a mint. It's definitely more blue than that. kind of like glow in the dark aqua, I guess. What is aqua blue? Hold on, wait. Let me see what aqua blue looks like. I could be totally fucking wrong. No, I'm okay. Okay, so it's kind of like a more green aqua blue or a glow in the dark aqua blue. That could be it. That could be it. All right, now that we have argued about what color my nails are. Okay, so as far as past life readings for today, let's start those. I want to make sure we get through everyone's past life reading. Oh my god, y'all, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I just thought of something. I'm so dumb. You know how I always have PayPal pulled up on my computer and I'm like, okay, I have to keep clicking through. Y'all, I'm so stupid. Because I have a PayPal app on my phone. Yeah. Oh, and it literally just dawned on me that I could use my phone just like I use my phone for Venmo and Cash App. I swear I'm a very intelligent person, but Lord knows, y'all, your girl needs help sometimes. My brain just does not, just doesn't go together. Okay. All right, so let me start with my PayPal list. Let's see. Yes, login. Oh, all the security measures. But I don't mind the security measures because, it keeps your stuff safe, so I don't mind. It's not texting me that thing. Oh, I think something's on that blocks it. Okay, well, I'm just going to go back on my computer. Okay, well, there's that. Okay, let's see. Let's go on my computer. Let's get this party started. And that way, it's just easier to do. Oh, my Lanta, they're going to ask for a text phone number too. Why is it not wanting to come through? It comes through on my other phone. Okay, please hold. Don't mind my house clothes. Don't mind me. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. I might need to go tinkle real quick before we get started. Because this is my second bottle of water that I'm working on. The other one's already empty. Okay, so if you guys want to get your past life readings in, go ahead and do so now. Because I'm going to start doing those in just a minute. And okay, I'm going to go tinkle real quick. Don't drink the Florida water. No, I'm not going to drink the Florida water, but it's over there. I'm going to put some on when I come back. Okay, don't go anywhere. I'm going to go tinkle real quick, and then we're going to start the readings, but give me a minute. Tinkle break. Tinkle break. Hopefully I didn't lose too many of you. I am back. I am back. Sorry, I started talking to me. Distracted me. Okay. He distracted me. I don't need this. Put this away so I can concentrating on what I have to concentrate on. I don't need that. Do I need this? No. No. Okay. That is charged 100%. Got this charge. Oh, that's also charged 100%. Okay. We don't need any of those hose. Okay. Okay. So I am back. Sorry about that. I started talking to Mason in the room, and you know how that is. My brain just, she don't want to work, and I started getting, sidetracked and all kind of good stuff. Okay. That being said, all right, let's start doing the past life readings. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Give me just 1 second. Okay. The first person, is everyone saying where they're from? I missed so much. Hello, everybody. Okay, so let me go ahead and turn off the list I'm going to close the readings now and unpin the payment methods. Okay. Okay, so, I just went down in like a ton of people. What happened? Is the connection not good? Is everyone still here on the YouTube side? Because I can tell I just lost like 50 million people. Well, not 50 million. Quite a few. Are you good? Okay. Okay. All right. I was just making sure because people are going in and out. You had to leave and come back? Oh, okay. Okay. I just want to make sure. Yes, 49 million. Oh, okay. Maybe it went out. Okay. All right. I just want to make sure everyone's good before we get started. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so the first person, I had to get this to work. My PayPal sometimes, like, I don't where how the activity is now in PayPal, it drives me absolutely freaking bonkers. So it takes me a minute. Estelle, if you want to get yours in on Cash App real quick, you still can. It's not a big deal. How do I sign up for a reading? I'm new here on the page. I'm doing past life readings right now. I did close it. If you guys want to get in real quick, it's the fee to know a past life of yours is $20, and then I'll let you guys still do it. If you're wanting to do it, the mods can put the payment methods there for you. Okay, let's see. The first person is going to be Monica V. Monica V. Okay, Monica V. Okay. I don't know where Monica V is. That's you. Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. Aisha, you guys can get them in real quick if you guys want to. I'll let you get it in real quick. I'm concerned about where everyone went because I want to be able to make sure that everyone that paid for a reading gets it. But like no one, I just had like triple this amount of people in here. So I'm worried that my thing is messed up. Okay. Well, hopefully everything will be okay. Okay. So Monica V. Monica V. Okay. Okay. I can't tell if you're this male or this female yet. There is a male, older female in a vehicle, older vehicle, much older vehicle. They're having a discussion, but I can't hear them. I can hear them talking. I can hear a radio and I can hear them talking, but I can't tell what it is. I feel like you're the female though. Okay, so you're wearing like this really pretty white dress, and it looks kind of like you're gonna go to like church or like afternoon tea or something. You have a hat and it's kind of like dipped to the side, and the hat is very, very, very floral. There's like flowers all around the brim to the side here. It's all like this cream colored white that matches your dress. There is, like I was saying, the flowers that are around the front, it kind of like tapers to the side a little bit, like this way. But the flowers are kind of like off to the side. It's kind of like weird to explain. Um, they are pink, a little splash of pale blue in there. You have gloves on your hands. You have a little purse, like sitting, like you're just sitting so elegantly in this vehicle. Your shoes, I really appreciate your shoe because you went for a pop of color in your shoe because they are very pink, very bright pink, kind of like the flowers in your hat. There is a male sitting over to your side that is driving a vehicle. He is wearing a full suit, nothing too special. It's a dark suit, white underneath. I obviously don't know where you're going. Your hair underneath, you are an older female. Your hair underneath is kind of short, but it is kind of like cascadey, kind of like waves. You are blonde. I wish I knew where you were going. I wish I knew what you guys were saying. It doesn't seem like anything bad. You guys are both laughing. I wish I could pinpoint. I could not pinpoint an era if I tried. Maybe the 50s? Yeah. Early 50s, I'm assuming, by the style of the car. But I can hear music. Was there radios in cars then? I don't know. It's hard to it's hard to see the date. But that's what I'm seeing for you. You guys both look very wealthy looking, like well to do, like you guys did well for yourself. But that's what I'm seeing for you. Oh, I have my eyes closed for a minute, looking around. Radios and cars in the 50s. Okay. Are you guys helping Puss Puss? Okay, I'm sorry, I'm not being much help. I'm just not sure what to do. And then also, I'm not. I'm kind of preoccupied a little bit. You looked up your aura after reading, and it was right. Awesome, awesome. Okay, let's go to the next person. Oh, my friends are texting. Sorry, guys. Okay. The next person is Gonzo. 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 That is my PayPal email. Yes, it's me, Vanessa.gmail.com. I've downloaded Cash App, but have no idea how to submit the payment. Um, uh, maybe if someone could walk her through the steps of Cash App. I don't have the ability to do it right now since I'm doing it. Okay. All right. I got to start doing these a little faster because there's many, and I don't want to be sitting here for 4 hours tonight. Maybe 2 to 3 is cool with me. Okay, Gonzalo. Okay, Gonzalo. Oh, you are female, which that's normal. Sometimes people can be male and female. You can go back and forth. It doesn't really matter. Female, young female. You are pregnant and you have a baby with you already. Definitely looks Victorian-ish, late Victorian era. You have a small, like, little home. Um, I can see you cooking at a kitchen. You have like an open flame type thing. Looks a little bit blurry. Let's see what else is around. Nothing too crazy here. Um, your hands look very, very, very blistery, like dry, like worn, like you work hard using your hands. I'm assuming that it's probably some sort of farmland because I can see out the window, and it looks very flat, and I can see a barn off in the distance. So shocker, obviously barn, farm. I wouldn't be surprised if you work on a farm a lot. You are pregnant, like I said. There is one child, I believe, that is a boy. Um, Blonde, curly hair on the little boy. You have like a kind of very, very, very light brown hair, super light brown, almost dark blonde. And it is very long and it's not curly. It's pretty straight for the most part, but you have it tied up. Um, let's see what else we're seeing here. It has a very simple life feel. A very simple life feel. You could very much be an independent woman, girl. You could be an independent woman. Independent. Oh, and I think as we don't live in the US, we may need to transfer 20 US dollars. I'll probably work out. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure, to be perfectly honest with you. I have no idea what the I don't even know what the Australian money's called. To look up the uh what is it called? What is it called? Oh my god, help me. Ooh, to look up like the geez, help me. Someone help me. Um, I'm not really sure. Conversion. There we go. Thank you. Conversion. Exchange rate conversion. Yep. Perfect. Perfect. Yes. Those currency. Yeah. I was going to say how it works out. Yeah. You just have to look up the exchange. I'm not exactly sure. PayPal might do it for you. If you put in yours and mine. PayPal might just do it for you. I'm not exactly sure. Okay, that's what I thought. It should be able to change it for you. Okay, all right, next person. Sierra B. Sierra B. Sierra B. You're welcome, Gonzo. Okay, Sierra B. Sierra B. Sierra B. Ooh. Ooh, I want to go to that one. Okay, I'm not going to go in this one. I want to go in this one. Okay, Sierra B. Military uniform, very young male. You have one of the guns that has the little swords at the end. I think those are called bayonets. I can see tents around. Very, God. Ugh, seems depressing. Okay, tense around. I want to look at you. I don't want to look at that. Okay. You have a wound on your side that you're bandaged from. I don't know, obviously, what kind of wound it is, but you have a wound around like your um excuse me, around your midsection, but like a little bit off to your right hand side. Um, you don't have a shirt on currently. You have a pair of shorts on, but I can also see you in military form too, so that's kind of cool. I don't know what the area is. It looks a little hilly off in the side here, more flatter here. I would definitely say Civil Warish type uniform. There's makeshift tents like everywhere. Off of here, I'm not seeing as much from here over. But I wish I could tell you like what area or like a battle or something like that, but I could just see military. Um, if it's any indication, the what you're wearing is very, very, very dark blue for the uniform. So I'm not really sure, but maybe if you do a little bit of research, maybe you might see what it is. But definitely looks Civil Warish type. Okay. All right. Next person is going to be Korea L. Kira L. Kerah. I hope I'm saying that right. If not, I'm so 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 sorry. I'm not saying that right. Kerah. That's Kira, right? Kira, right? Kira, that's me. Kara, girl, y'all have hard names. You guys have hard names. Have a regular name like Bob or Cindy, James, something I can read, something people like me can read because I cannot read. Okay, the Union wore blue and so okay, it's a very dark blue. Okay, all right. So the next person, like I just said, I totally Kara, Kira. I'm so sorry if I'm butchering your name. I'm so sorry. Please don't hate me, okay? Please don't hate me. I'm just really horrible with names. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. I like that. Older male. I would say mm, maybe in like his mid 40s. So he's a little older. Definitely looks like honestly, he reminds me of Shaft. Like he just totally reminds me of Shaft. Tall, very dark skin. He's got this fucking great fucking afro, like great fucking afro. And he is wearing this white suit, bell bottom, definitely like fucking disco fever going on, like vibe there. He's got a cigarette in his hand and he's got a drink in his hand and he is at a party. You are having some fun. Definitely talking to some girls. The shirt underneath that he is wearing is like the shiniest blue, like medium blue shirt I've ever seen, and he's got it unbuttoned down like past the chest area there. He's got this white suit on over it. His shoes are like dark black. um I can't tell exactly what kind they are because the bell bottom covers it. I can hear music in the background. Very John Travolta looking, like Mr. GQ. Um, what is that movie that John Travolta was in where uh, they were dancing? I forgot what it's called. But it's kind of really giving that kind of vibe. So there's like three different girls around, and they're all like grabbing his arms. They're all like Oh my god. Oh my god. You're gonna bring one of those girls home. But that is yours. Saturday Night Fever. There we go. Um, Saturday Night Fever. Okay. All right. The next person, Kathy M. Kathy M. And let me refresh this because I don't want to lose my page. Kathy M. Kathy M. You were a ladies' man, yeah. Okay, Kathy M. Kathy M. Kathy M. Okay, Kathy. Which one are you? I can tell you're one of the two. Okay, Kathy M. There is a small room that you're in, and there's someone speaking at a very small podium. I don't know why I see like little important things of your life, like what is deemed important and what's not. But I feel like I just see like little clips, and it's just kind of weird. But I feel like this is something important for some reason. It kind of maybe feels a little political. But there's a gentleman speaking at a podium. There's a lot of people sitting around in chairs. Um, and there's two gentlemen on the wall, and I really feel like you're one of those two because I really, really, really keep gravitating towards them. Um, I can't tell which one you are though. It's like, well, I think you're the one on the left. I'm like, no, I think you're the one on the right. I can't really tell. So let me tell you what both of these gentlemen look like. They're both kind of tall. I would say around 6 foot, so good height. Um, the man on the left is wearing a brown suit. The man on the right is wearing a black suit. And you guys are listening to the person that's speaking very intently. I don't know if you guys are going to be one of the speakers or not. Um, the guy on the right's a little bit more heavy set. The guy on the left's a little bit thinner. The guy in the brown suit's a little thinner. I don't know where you're at. Like it just seems like a long kind of like hallway-ish room, and there's a lot of people sitting around in chairs. That's all I can really tell about that one, to be perfectly honest with you. I feel like this has to do with politics. Um the way the person speaking on the stage really kind of feels like it has like a political kind of vibe to it. I believe that you and the other gentleman, because you guys are kind of like, just like talking to each other a little bit. But I kind of feel like you guys are going to be taking the stage next. So you are one of those people. So I would say maybe a political kind of figure there. Okay. Next person. Who did I just do? I just did Kathy's. Jennifer S. Jennifer S. Jennifer S. Jennifer S. Okay. Oh. Jennifer S. Jennifer S. Jennifer S. Where's your timeline at? There it is. Okay. Jennifer S. Jennifer S. Jennifer S. Okay. We're still going. We're still going. Let's go a little further. Oh, okay. Um, Jennifer S. Oh, I think you were a Quaker. Okay, so if you're not sure what a Quaker is, if I believe I have this correct, a Quaker was someone that was like a wheat farmer a long time ago. And normally you can tell by like how they're dressed. They kind of have like a pilgrimish kind of look to them, to me. Um, I think that you were a Quaker because I can see you with a whole bunch of freaking tall, 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 tall wheatgrass around you. Um, you have this like kind of decrepity looking basket, and I can see you picking wheat and putting parts of wheat into this basket, and it's kind of like this very like oval, like oblong kind of shape, but it looks like it's starting to break apart, and it's kind of like opened like a little wider. Um, and I see you putting stuff in there, just a whole bunch of stacks of that wheat in there. There are a couple people off in the distance. There's one over here, and then there's one kind of like over this way. And I see that they're doing the same thing. It looks like they're collecting wheat. If they're not too far away where I can't make out what they're doing, but they're just a little bit further in the background. You are a female. Your hair is very short, like shoulder short. Medium, kind of brownish hair. Uh, you're a very thin little thing. Very tiny little thing. Good for you. You're skinny. Um, but you are collecting wheat. I could not put I don't know what a year would be. It feels very old. Very old. I would look up when Quakers were around. I don't even know if this is or where in the world this is because it doesn't necessarily mean it's America. It could be somewhere else. I believe that they had Quakers and wheat farms in Europe and stuff like that too. Definitely uh, Quaker. Okay. Oh, you're picking up your new car. Awesome. What did you end up getting? What did you get? Okay. All right. So the next person is going to be Ida. 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 Okay. Old lady here, so I had to figure it out. Okay, no problem. Estelle, I don't know if you Honda CHR. Oh, I think you told me that before. Okay. I don't see a payment by your name, so maybe it'll come through in a moment. Bam Bam, we're doing past life readings right now. Okay. Whose name did I just say? Lisa. Or no, Ida. Ida. We're doing Ida. Okay. Oh man, what do I have on here? Ida. Okay. Oh, okay. Ida, you definitely indigenous person. Um I feel like you're that young male that I'm looking at because there's a young male and there's an older male with him, and I believe he's teaching him hunting. Um, Definitely Native American. I think you're the younger male. I don't think you're the older one. I feel very much more gravitated towards him. Um, oh, that bow thing looks so freaking cool. Um, you have red paint on your face just down the sides, like two lines down the sides. If I had to put an age on you, I would say you're probably around 12, 13. Looks very young. Uh, I do not know how you're walking around with bare feet in these woods. You're brave. That would hurt. Uh, let's see. It is very hot outside because y'all are both sweating. You're both sweating. I can tell. Um, let's see. You have longer hair. Your hair is not as long as mine, but it's like long, dark hair. Um, and it's kind of like a little wild looking right now because you're just running through these woods. There's the older male that is with you has a lot more markings on his face. He also has the two lines, but he has which is red, but there's blue in between the red on his lines, and he has a couple little dots on his head as well that are in blue. Obviously, I have no idea what these markings are for. I can just see you walking through the woods. I can see your arrow, and you have it kind of like pointed down, like you're just waiting to pull your arrow up. So I'm assuming that you're hunting. I have no idea what you're hunting. It looks really pretty though. Okay. Any pets? I have no idea if I got your payment or not. I get payments from a lot of people, so I'm not really sure like where you paid or anything like that. Um, I can't really tell you right off the top of my head. Let me see. I still don't know if I have anything from Estelle on my. No, I haven't gotten anything new, Estelle. So I'm not sure if you make sure you paid the right person on PayPal, okay? Just to make sure. Okay. The only names that I have left are Lisa, Brianna, and Miroslav. I don't know if I'm saying the name right, but I have a Lisa, a Brianna, and Miroslav. I think Miroslav left on PayPal. I don't have any name Christina on here that I'm seeing. Let me look under the activity tab here to see if they've opened it back up again. And absolutely not, of course. But I don't have. You used to be able to just go to all your transactions and have them here, but obviously that's not wanting to work for me. Okay, let me go back to this page. Miroslav is your husband. Okay. Didn't my payment come through? I don't. I only have. I had Monica, Gonzo, Sierra, Kira, Kathy, Jennifer, Ida, and which I've already done, and then now I have to do Lisa, Brianna, and Miroslav. And that's on my PayPal list. That's on the PayPal list. I already have my other two lists to do, but that's all I have in my PayPal list. Okay, now I just got a notification. I got another payment on PayPal. Okay. Let's see. I have a Zoe now. Okay. It's not too late. I mean, I closed it, but I'll open it back up if people want to get readings in, but I can't add too many because I don't want to be here for like 4 hours doing it. Oh, I don't know if I have to go and accept it or not. I've never had to go accept anything unless PayPal's making it different, but I don't. I have a business account, so I shouldn't have to go accept anything. So I would check the name that you sent it to, Any Pets. Yes, my hair is purple. Thank you. Okay, let me continue to do the readings. Who are we on now? Lisa. Let's do Lisa. Okay. Lisa. Okay, Lisa, male, dressed in a very nice suit. I believe that you are in a bank, very old looking bank, older male, very heavy set. You're sitting down with another guy, and there's a whole bunch of papers on the table. You definitely look like a businessman. There is a lot of money on the table as well that's being counted out. I'm not sure if this is something that you're receiving or that you're giving or not. Um, I keep hearing the words oil in my head, so I think that you probably work in oil. Let's see. You have this you have like the biggest comb over like the side and I love it. Your hair is definitely gray. You have a little cane that's like leaning onto the chair that you're sitting on, and it has like a little silver, like little swoop thing at the top. I'm not sure. It's like black, and then it's like a silver, like this. So I'm not really sure if that's anything specific or maybe that's just like the style, but it's like long, thin, black. Then you have that little silvery, it's like this, and it goes like that. Um, God, I mean, back in the day, I'm sure that that was a very large sum of money. What else? I don't really see anything else going on around you. I do keep hearing oil, 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 oil in my head. So I'm not surprised that you are probably doing something in the oil field. Okay, let's see. Maybe a Rockefeller, who knows? Who knows? Okay. All right, next person. Let's see. Ida, where's Ida at? Where is Ida at? Because I knew we were just talking. Where's Ida? Ida, raise your hand. That is true. Cutie Pie is bringing up a good point. Asked 3 times for cost and got no response. I mean, if you're, I literally have, bam, bam, I literally have like my eyes closed when I'm doing these readings. I'm not trying to ignore anybody. I'm working and trying to read your comments at the same time. You're so welcome. I'm not trying to ignore you. I do try to come and read the questions in between. But you definitely, Cutie Pie is correct. You might have to confirm your email addresses and stuff before you send payments, especially if they're new. Anyway, I'm not sure why you guys are getting upset or what's going on, but just everyone be nice to everybody, please. Guys, please don't start fighting. Don't start doing that, please. Okay. All right, so let's go to the next person. Let's go to the next person. That was just Lisa. Let's do Brianna. Brianna. Okay. Okay, Brianna, again, older male, you are working on machinery of some sort. I have no idea what this machine is. There looks to be like a whole bunch of like, God, what is that? The fuck is that? Sir, what are you working on? Okay, I have no idea what this machine is. I just see it like a panel is off of a big machine. It's kind of like a medium bluish kind of color. It looks like a old metal. And there's like a big panel that's on the side and it's taken off. and there's wires and little keys, like little moving keys that look like they move. I have no idea what in the world this thing is. Nonetheless, you are the older male that is working on it. You are wearing jeans, white t-shirt tucked in. You tucked it. Um, Older male, probably in his 50s. Um, I really have no idea what this machine is, and it's kind of like driving me nuts. I really want to know what it is now, but obviously, I'm not going to get an answer for it. You feel kind of sad. I feel like you're a widow too. Um, oh, that's probably why you're sad. Oh, I'm so sorry. You have an older daughter, widow, older daughter. I hear it in my head about him. But I can feel that you feel sad. Um, Definitely, probably a machinist of some sort. I wonder if this has to do with paper, some sort of printing of paper or making of manufacturing something to do with papers. So I feel like there's ink around this machine. It could be maybe some sort of like press or something for paper, possibly. Not really sure. Okay. Let's see. I did close my list for right now. I did close it. I don't want a whole. I did let some people add into it, but I can't keep doing it. If I get towards the end and I get through it, then I can open up the list again if I have time. But if not, we'll just have to do it another night. But every time I go, make sure you guys have your notifications on because every time I go live, I do some sort of like reading and stuff. These ones, the past lives, just take a lot longer. Oh, excuse me. Okay. All right. Miroslav. And then we have Zoe. Miroslav, and then we have Zoe. Oh, you came from Kaya's chat. Well, welcome. Okay, now I know someone said that Miroslav is the husband's name. Who was that? I don't know if I think I lost it. I'm trying to look for it. Thank you, Carmen. I've had a rough day, actually. Oh, it's you, Lynn. Lynn. Okay. Lynn is Miroslav. Okay. Okay. I've had a rough day, Carmen. Very rough day. Oh, Carmen, did you ever email me? Did I email you back? Because I think I was emailing with you earlier, wasn't I? I can't remember off the top of my head. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Alina. Thank you. I'll be fine. Oh, just stressed. Just stressed. Okay. All right. Lynn, let's see what you have going on. Oh, okay. Lynn, you are an older Asian lady. You are, oh, I think you just slaughtered a chicken. I really do. I think you just slaughtered a chicken. Luckily, I didn't see it, but I think you just slaughtered a chicken because I see like a little bit of farmland, and you're plucking feathers of a bird. So maybe a chicken or a duck or some sort of bird. You're sitting there just plucking away. Older Asian lady. You have there's a young boy that is around you, just kind of like running around. He's just I could see him like throwing some little stones in the background, just running around playing, probably minding his own business. But you're just sitting there, just plucking plucking birds from a chicken, or plucking feathers from a chicken or some sort of duck or something. Um, you have some water. There's like an open like little fire, and there's a pot there, and you have some water sitting right on the coals. Or maybe it's not water, but some sort of like liquid or broth. Maybe I'm assuming that you're probably going to put the bird or the chicken in there. I can't see if there's anything in it. You have a lot of gray in your hair. Very like uh kind of like sporadic, but mostly just in the front. Um, we have very dark hair, gray in the front. Trying to see what else you're doing. You're not doing too much. I can see like a little like hut thing off to the side behind you. I'm trying to see if I can make out anything past where the boy is, and I can't really see. It's kind of like a little bit more blurry. That's all I'm seeing for you. Um, but I wish there was I wish there was more detail sometimes, but I see like a little bubble, and that's what I go to. Um, okay, Carmen, just if I don't get back to you, message me again, because sometimes I have so many people I talk to, I get people um mixed up. So just stand up me just in case, okay? Okay. You're welcome, Lynn. You're welcome. I think you just killed that bird, though. I really do. I think you just went to that bird. Okay. All right. Zoe is the last one on that list. Zoe. I don't know where Zoe is, but Zoe, you're the last one on my PayPal list. Oh yeah, you whacked that bird, Lynn. I'm telling you, you went you whacked that bird. Okay. I'm not laughing at birds dying. I'm just laughing because you whacked the bird. Okay. Anyway, um, Zoe. Goodness gracious, can't concentrate sometimes. Mm-mm-mm. This is my last one on PayPal. I still have Venmo and Cash App. The past life readings take a little bit, but I'm trying to get through them. I'll give you as much information as I can very quick, and then I'll move on to the next person. Okay, Zoe. Oh wait, let me give you your last initial just in case there's more than one. Zoe R. Zoe R. Okay, Zoe R. Okay, there you are. Zoe, what are you doing? Who are you? Which one are you? Which one are you? Which one of you is Zoe? Future Zoe. You. Okay. You are around a whole bunch of very, very, very tall buildings. I cannot tell where you are. It seems very like downtowny, like Chicago type feeling. Um, there is a small group of ladies around. There's three of you. I think you're the one on the far right. Um, if I had to put an era around it, I would say late 20s, early 30s. Um, you are wearing like a tighter kind of suit. You have like a little hat, like on the side here, like the little like beret looking like hat. Um, red hair, a very, very, very dark red lip. I mean, like a perfect perfection red lip. Like I could never. I'm not bold enough to do so. You were very pale skinned, red hair, super red lip, dark brow. I'm living for your look. I'm not gonna lie. Um, and you have gloves on that are black. They match your black like little like a pantsuit, or not a pantsuit, like a skirt kind of like suit thing you're wearing. You have darker nylons on, and you have this like little clutch purse. So you're just like the lady in the car. You're standing there holding your purse, and you're talking to these other hoes. You're like, yes, bitch, I'm meeting up with my man. Like, you have this sexiness about you too. The other two women are very much eating up alive and laughing at what you're saying, but you're like, "Ah, yes. Mhm." Um, that's about all I'm picking up for you, but I really like that red lipstick you're wearing. Okay. Um, I'm obsessed with anything Civil War. Oh, here's the Civil War one for you, and had a relative. Oh my God, that's so cool. It is very, you are very chic, very chic. I really love the red lip, I'm not gonna lie. You should. I would love it. Look up like a late 20s, early 30s. I really want to say late 20s. It could be early 30s, but late 20s. Okay. Let's look up. Let's see what we have going on here. Let's go to Venmo and Cash App. Let's see. Oh my God, it's making me log in everywhere. Sorry, guys, I have a different phone, so now I have to like log in everywhere. Okay, so the first person, I'm going to go to Venmo now. Venmo is Veronica C. Veronica C. Let's see what we got for you, Veronica. Okay, Veronica C. Oh, that's interesting. Hmm. Veronica C. Younger, very young female. I can see that you're with, I'm assuming, is your parents. I can tell you're the female because I feel very drawn towards you. All in your hand. Um, hmm. I don't know where you are, but it kind of has like a very like German kind of looking town kind of feel. Um, you have these two braids down to the side, blonde hair. Your parents are both uh uh a little younger looking. Um, your mom's hair is just like yours, like pigtails, like but like braided. Um, your father has very, very, very short hair, a little darker. There's a little boy off to the side as well too. Short blonde hair, tucked in little shirt and shorts. You're wearing a white little top and you have white little shorts on. I'm not sure where you are exactly, but there's like a green area and then there's like some cobblestone that's around. And you guys are sitting out there eating at a little table. So I'm not exactly sure because there's like these like little buildings, like little, I guess maybe like little shops around. So I'm not sure. Maybe you got food from there and you're sitting because there's some other like little tables. Um, the little boy has a truck in his hand. You have a doll in yours that has dark hair. The doll looks very old, like kind of like flimsy, like a fabric kind of like doll. Um, the hair kind of looks like yarn. The face is made of fabric as well. I wish that I could put a time on it. I can't. Um, yeah. I mean, I would say like little German girl. I wish I could add more. I found you after seeing you on Voices. You gave me hope. Oh well, thank you, Roz. I appreciate it. Yes, I'm not taking any more readings right now. I might open it up later, but I probably won't. I'm not really sure because I'm trying to get through what I have first. Um, but I'm not really sure. Okay, the next person, Amy Potts. Amy, oh, sorry, Amy P. Amy P. Amy P. Sorry. Um, okay. All right, Amy. Oh, Amy, you are also Asian, male. Okay, you are definitely in the military. I can see you with a sword in your hand, and it looks like you are doing something to it, but I can't really tell what you're doing to it. I think you're polishing your sword, to be perfectly honest with you, because I could see like a little bit of a rag, and you're just doing these like quick, like little motions, and it looks like you're cleaning it or polishing it, maybe. I'm not exactly sure because obviously I don't work around swords. Um, but you're doing this like little wiping motion on it, and you're doing it like very wistfully and carefully. Um, there is younger males around you that are dressed in kind of like an Asian looking military. I don't know how to date that. Um, you have hair that's like wrapped up. Um, Nope. No one's plucking any bird feathers here, so that's good. But you're just taking this sword and you're cleaning or polishing this sword. Um, I feel like you are definitely someone who is looked up at, military wise. You are older than the younger people that you have around with you. Definitely getting some Mulan vibes here. I love Mulan, by the way. It is the background on my computer. Um, I wouldn't necessarily say that you were like a samurai or something like that because it doesn't really feel like that. It feels more like just military, but I do think that you were someone important in the military. Okay. All right. Next person is going to be Yolanda C. Yolanda C. Okay. Yolanda C. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, Yolanda. I think. Well, which one's you? Okay, that one too. Okay, I had to see if you were the patient or or not the patient at first. I couldn't tell. Yolanda definitely. Um, the older male. There's an older male, and then there's a younger male who's sick. I want to say you're absolutely, definitely the older male that is a doctor, because I could see you walking into the room and you had your like little black briefcase. And when I started seeing it, I saw you walking in to the gentleman that was sick, bedside, like you're standing here and he's here. And I'm like, okay, well, I don't know if you're the doctor, if you're the sick guy, but I had to think about it for a minute. But definitely feeling the doctor more. You walk in with your like little bag. Um, there's a very, very, very sick male in the bed. Um, you have this like handkerchief over your face, like this. I'm not. I'm assuming that you're doing that because he's probably contagious of some sort. I I don't know if I could put. I'm really not the best with uh, putting years in there. Definitely, you're the doctor for sure. You have a wedding ring on. Um, There's some other sick people I can feel like around the sides too. Maybe it was some sort of like plague kind of situation going on, but there's some other sick people in the beds because it's a very, very, very large room. Like I'm seeing it like the corners here coming here, and you came in from the side there. But there's some other sick people around the sides here. Um, you definitely seem like you're very caring. People dying around you is really bothering you. There's a lot of sick people around. I'm glad that you're not one of the people that's dying, obviously, but I definitely think that you were healing people, and it was really bothering you that people were dying around you. Sarah F. Sarah F. Nope, not yet. Not yet. Okay, Sarah. Oh no. Oh, Sarah, I think you're committing a crime, girl. Okay, Sarah, you are you were definitely stealing that. Okay, Sarah, I would say this is maybe around the late 50s, early 60s ish. And you are stealing money from somebody, and I can't tell who you're stealing it from, but you took a wallet and you're going through it and you're taking stuff from it and you're taking cash out of it. And you took the wallet too, you didn't throw it away. You walked over to a vehicle that was parked. There is another male there, and there's a female in the back seat. It's a two-door car. It's kind of like a dark greenish kind of color. You have a mustache here. You have a very, very, very kind of like not exactly a mullet, but kind of like more bushier, kind of like curly, bushy at the top, and then just like a little bit shorter in the back. So I guess it's not really a mullet because a mullet is short and then long, right? Yeah. Um, but you have a mustache here. You have darker hair here, but it looks like there's like a hint of red in it. Um, but yeah, you totally just stole somebody's wallet. I mean, you might have found it and then just kept it and not turned it in or anything. I don't know what people would do back then, but you totally just took someone's money out of their wallet. So Sarah's out there committing crimes apparently, not giving people back their stuff. Yeah, get that bag. um, I mean, teach their own. Okay, Lisa Mayorga. Lisa, I think you're over here. Okay, let's see what we have for you, Lisa. Okay. Lisa, the first past life that I see for you, um, I think that we're in around between the early 1900s, definitely. Um, I can see you wearing a very, very, very long ball gowny kind of dress. You are being cinched into this dress, like corset kind of style. Maybe it could be a little bit before early 1900s, maybe a little earlier, just by a hair. But you are being pulled into this dress. It is a very, very, very dark blue color. You're older female. You have your hair down. It looks very kind of like curly. Um, there's a couple kids running around in the background. Not sure if they're yours or not. You do have a woman with you that obviously I'm assuming works for you. And she is tying you into this dress. You have a very, very, very uh, thin necklace on, but then it has this long, like not long, but it has this large, like teardroppy kind of jewel on it that's a deep red color. I don't want to say it's a ruby. What is the one that starts with a G? A garnet? Garnet maybe? So because it has like this like deeper red kind of color. Um, you seem to be a little annoyed, but if I was getting tied into a corset, I'd probably be a little bit annoyed too because it looks like you can't fucking breathe. Um, you were definitely someone important. Definitely someone important. Everything around you looks very grand, as far as like the home goes. So definitely a social light, I guess, type. Um, there's definitely some importance there, like people knew who you were. I actually kind of believe that you're hosting the party. Like the party's going to be in your home. Um, there is two kids running around in the back with boys. They're not even dressed really yet. I'm not sure if they'll be attending the gala or not, but Garnet. Okay, yeah, Garnet. Okay, all right. Let me go to my other list and see who we have here. Let's see how many we have to do here. Oh, I'm gonna have to log in again. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Okay, that is my phone number. Yes, that's me. Hello, I'm Vanessa. Oh, of course, it's not gonna send me the code. Okay, give me a moment. Skip that. Okay, here we go. Okay, we have. All right, if it'll load, goodness, come on, load. Okay, all right, 7 more, not too bad. Okay, Kathy T. Mom, brother passed from cancer. My husband just got diagnosed. I take care of appointments and paperwork. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. My mom passed away from cancer, and last Saturday was 10 years that my mom's been gone. So sometimes, like even for myself, I like look back and think about it. And I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe I've been without my mom for 10 years. Um, I fucking to say that I hate cancer would be an understatement. So I'm so sorry you're going through that. Yeah, Sarah, you're out there stealing, girl. Okay, Kathy, I see that you're here. Let me jump on your timeline to see what you got going on. Ow. Oh, am I getting is it right here? Oh, I bet you I am. I can feel it. Motherfucker. Ouchie. Okay. Mm, okay. Hmm. Okay. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna not be politically correct, I guess, when I say this. So don't come for me. Just relaying the information, and I don't know what to call it other than what I see. You look like you are a tribal woman of some sort. There is a lot of markings on you. You're not really dressed. I would say it is definitely African. Um, definitely not dressed because I see your breasticles. Um, there is some little huts around. There's a lot of people back, and there there's a lot of noise and commotion going on. I can't really tell what they're doing. But you are walking over back to them. You have this bowl in your hand that you're carrying over. It's not large, it's kind of like a medium kind of size bowl. Definitely looks like very, very, very dry where you are. I'm not sure what you guys are doing. I mean, it could be anything from like a ritual to like a celebration to something, but you're definitely like a tribal. Yep. So don't come for me. I don't know how to get on me about that, but whatever. Um, okay, Barbara C. Barbara C. Barbara C. Okay, Barbara. Um, I don't like that. Okay, Barbara. You are male, and you are definitely very drunk. And you are getting into an altercation with another male who has a female with him. I think that you guys are fighting over the lady. But you were definitely very, very, very drunk. Very drunk. Um, I I don't think that you're going to get in a fight with the other male, but it does seem to be like a little bit of an altercation. There are some people standing around and kind of like watching. I really think that you guys are fighting over the female. Um, I can tell that you're really hurt and upset, and I think that's why you're so angry. I think you're also drinking. I don't think it's normal for you to be a drinker. I just think you're hurt and upset, and that's why you've been drinking a lot, a lot. You're definitely very drunk. A little bit belligerent, but pretty angry for the most part. You have dark black hair that's kind of like slicked back. I can't put a date on it. Um, now, okay, what are you doing? Okay, you're walking away from him now, and you have some other people walking with you, so I think that they brought you away. Oh, I feel sad. Uh-oh. Oh, you're going back for more. Okay. Hmm. The other guy's walking away now. Okay. Listen, I don't know what you got going on, Barbara, but you're fighting over a girl. I kind of feel like you guys were together and then split up, and I think you ran into her with another male. Because you have this possessiveness feeling over you, like she's yours. That's your girl still. That's what it kind of feels like. Okay, Sarah, let me see if I'm missing any comments. I just came in. Can a mod tell me how this works? I've always wanted to do one of these. I'm not really doing any more right now. Um, I don't really have my list open right now. When I go live, um I normally every time I go live, I have some sort of yeah, past you is feisty. You're wanting to get drunk and fight with people. um, but normally when I go live, I do some sort of um readings, whether it's like card readings, past life. I let you guys ask questions, stuff like that. If you want to book a full reading, oh, there we go. Sin just posted my link. If you want to book a full reading, feel free to do that. And we can talk about past lives and stuff there. Um, Janie, I did not do yours yet. You're coming up very soon. Okay. Sarah Spears. Sarah Spears. Oh, sorry, Sarah S. Sorry, I can't. It's so hard for me not to read your last name. I'm so sorry. It's right in front of my face. Okay, Sarah S. Sorry, Sarah S. Okay, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay, keep going. Sarah. Oh, okay. I had to look at what you were doing for a minute. Sarah, you are an older female. You have two younger females with you. You are on an ocean. You were at an ocean. Um, it looks like there's more like rocks around than like shells. I do see shells, but I do see larger rocks. I obviously have no idea when or where you are. Any beaches I know of are just like more like shells and sand, not really rocks as much. Um, you have two younger females with you. Do you got a man around? No. No man around. That doesn't mean you don't have one. That just means that you're just maybe not with him right now. But I don't think you have a man. Um, you have two younger girls with you. You guys are all three wearing dresses. Um, one of the little girls is picking up a whole bunch of rocks and she has them in her hand. Uh, what else is going on? Oh, I think that you live in the house that's over here. Okay. I wish I knew what kind of coast this was or where this was, but it's just like very grassy. Then you have sand, but by the sand you have just a whole bunch of rocks. The shore is small. It's not as long and drawn out. I mean, it's not tiny, but it's smaller. It's not so long like you would see at a beach. Um, yeah, I'm just seeing you collecting these rocks with these two young girls. So I'm thinking that you live locally to that little beach. Yes, you're super late. Shame on you. Let's see. Aisha was sharing videos and actually really great and important. They were very vague on why. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Oh, how your channel got terminated. Oh, I didn't know someone had a terminated channel. I'm so sorry. That sucks. Oh, Mallory was in here a little bit earlier. She ran off. She left me. She dumped me. She left me. Okay. Mariella L, you're the next contestant. Let's see. Mariella. Okay, Mariella, female, definitely indigenous again. Um, okay, so I don't know what you're doing, but you are some sort of, oh, maybe you're cleansing or something. You have smoke that you're putting around an older male, smoke, and you're chanting and saying something, and you're pushing like this smoke from this like small bowl that you have in your hand, and you're taking your other hand and you're pushing it towards him, like all around him, like this, and you're saying something, and you keep going like this, and you're pushing more smoke, and you're going like this to him, and you're taking more smoke, and you're pushing on his head again. I obviously have no idea what you're saying. Not sure what you're doing. Maybe it's some sort of healing or ritual, possibly. But I can see you with the smoke like this going around him. And he's sitting on this like little stumpy looking thing in front of you. Um, Definitely indigenous. I would say maybe not Indian, more like Hispanic indigenous. Is more what she looks like to me. Mm. Okay, sorry. I thought the guy was gonna do something. He just kind of moved around a little bit. Um, I would definitely say either like some sort of healing medicine woman, maybe some sort of ritual thing going on, but you're definitely taking a lot of smoke. That's probably got to be hard for him and you to breathe, to be honest with you. It's thick smoke. Um, the next contestant on The Price is Right. Actually, the next contestant on The Price is Right is you, Janie. I don't know, Sarah. I'm not really sure. Leslie, these are paid past life readings. I closed it already because I've been live for about 2 hours and 20 minutes already. So I can't take any more tonight. I'm gonna finish up the last few that I have. Um, but that's what I'm doing. Yeah, Mariella, that's really cool. I'm not sure obviously what you were doing, but definitely it felt more like an indigenous, like Mayan, kind of like Hispanic, kind of like indigenous, not like Indian, Native American indigenous, you know. Um okay. Yeah, always bid a dollar. If all else fails, bid a dollar. Okay. All right. Next person. Janie. Okay, Janie. Oh, Janie, we have another military one. Okay. Mm, okay. Janie, you're a very, very, very tall man. Very tall man. I would say like 6'5". You're fucking huge. I mean, I'd have to look at you like this because I'm like super short. I'm only like 5'3". But you are like literally like fucking 6'5". Like huge monster of a man. Like big. I'm not calling tall people monsters. I'm just saying, like, to me, whatever. Don't come for me. Anyway, military uniform. Um, definitely sword off to the side. I don't know what time era to put this in. It could be, civil war kind of time. It could be a little bit right before then, or a little bit right after. Very decorated uniform, kinda like a medium blue. You have some gold embellishments off to the side. There is a couple stripes here, and I want to say there's some sort of embellishment around your arm here on the forearm. I do see a sword off to the side, but it's like you're just standing there very like picturesque and regally. Um, very, very, very decorated military. I'm kind of feeling like it's Navy. Maybe you might want to look up when the Navy was established, but it definitely feels Navy to me. I keep hearing naval in my head. Okay, Teresa S. Teresa S. Let's see what we have for you, Teresa S. Okay, Teresa S. Victorian, you are definitely that little girl. You have about four other kids around you that are just running. You're running and playing around children. There is a female that is with you that's sitting in a grass on the blanket. There is a male that's off in the corner and that is chopping wood. Um, oh, one of your siblings passed away. One of them passed away. One of them was sick. One of them passed away. Younger male passed away. Okay, so there's you and there's stop moving. One, two, four. Okay, I was right. Four. There's you and there's four other kids, and you guys are all just running around playing like everywhere. There is a younger male, younger than you, that passed shortly after they were born. Um, mom It didn't happen too long ago. Mom's still a little upset about it, obviously. Now the male over there chopping wood, I'm assuming is your father. One of the little boys just went over there and walked over there and is talking to him. Trying to see what else is going on here. Now the house is a little larger than what I would assume would be the normal for that time period. Um, Definitely older. I would say later Victorian, just by what the house looks like. Imitation looking like house, but smaller, a lot smaller, but still not. It's not a house. Okay. And the last one is Sue Amore. I love her name, Sue Amore. These are past life readings. Okay. Okay. Let's see. You remade your channel. There's only 2 videos on it. Oh, I'm so sorry your channel got terminated. That would really, really, really suck. How do you tap into past lives? Honestly, I just picture the person and I picture this long red kind of like yarny string, and that's how I picture their timeline. And I just kind of walk down it, and whatever like little bubble I see, I jump into it. It's weird. I don't know. I don't know how I see the things I see. Okay, Sue Amore. Sue Amore is my last, but definitely not least. Okay, Sue Amore. Okay, Sue. Let me see what you're doing. No, turn around. Turn around. Turn around so I can see you. Please turn around so I can see you. Please. Aha. Okay. Um, Younger female. You have a male with you. Um. Okay, so you are you are definitely sewing, and you have a lot of these like I don't want to call them scraps because they I think you're making a blanket. What are those blankets where you get like the little quilt. You have these like little patterns of different like little like some are like a hexagon, and some are like little squares, and some are like kind of strips, and they're different colored like fabrics, and I can see you putting them together. And you're standing at this like little wooden table, and I can see you bent over and doing it, and you had your back to me, but you turned around a little bit to the side here. um, and you have all these like little pieces and like little scraps that you're putting together, so you're definitely making a blanket. Quilt. I want to call it quilt, because all the like little scraps are like different like little cuts and different patterns of fabric. Some of them are the same, but a lot of them are very different. I can see it looks like you're towards the beginning because I can see where you started and you're putting stuff together. You do have a younger male that is around you and speaking to you. He's closer to your age, so I'm going to assume that it's probably like a spouse or something like that. But you are younger, um, probably in your early 20s. Um, there's not a lot of light in the house. I'm seeing a lot of natural light. I'm not really seeing like electricity or lamps or something like that. You do have a little place. It's right here on the side. That's all I'm really seeing for that. Um, Still have relationship problems in this life, I guess. I mean, don't we all? Don't we all? Let's see. No, you can talk. Yeah, I don't have to ignore you. You're fine. Well, at least we got those all done in 2.5 hours. That was good. I will book soon. Thank you, Cindy and Vanessa. You're welcome. Just you're welcome, Sue Moore. Just so you guys know, I was thinking about doing a 4th of July sale for my readings. Now, when on my booking site, um, you cannot use a code for them. But I thought about doing a 4th of July discount thingy mabobber for my readings. So I don't know how I would have to do a reading. I would have to make one real quick. Let me see if I can do it real quick. Okay, let me see if I can do it. I should have done this earlier. I'm such a bad YouTuber. I'm so horrible. Okay, where's my... Okay, here they are. Okay, I'm going to just turn this one into it. I am going to edit it. And I'm going to call it something else. And I'm going to reduce the price. Let me take a picture of it so I don't forget, because I'm dumb and I will forget. Okay, let me change it real quick. Okay, I'm going to discount it. Okay. I have to save that. Give me just 1 second, guys, and I will... Okay. Okay. Uh-oh, I have too many characters in there now. Oh, no. Okay. Let's see if that... Oh, too many characters still. Nope, too many characters still. Okay, there we go. Okay, sorry guys, I had to fix it. Okay, so if you go to my booking link, you have a weird question. Okay, give me just 1 second and I'll answer it. Okay, so I'm going to put my booking link out for you guys one more time. I put it on my YouTube side here, and I'm going to pin it. If you go to my booking link, you will notice one of the booking links, or one of the options, says 4th of July sale. I discounted it by $25, and it is a 30-minute reading with tarot cards. It says 4th of July sale. You cannot miss it. If you have PayPal already, okay, here it is for you guys on the Facebook side. If you have PayPal already, PayPal allows you to break up your payments into 4 payments if you have a PayPal account. So that means that you can book now and pay over time. So I did just do a 4th of July sale for reading. So if you're interested in getting a reading, you've been thinking about getting a reading, now is the time to do so. Normally it is $25 more expensive, but since I love you guys, I want everyone to be able to have a reading. It's for 30 minutes with yours truly. I know you guys love me and you want to spend that 30 minutes with me. But we can do mediumship. It includes cards. It includes cards. I made sure it includes cards. Okay. But definitely, if you are wanting to book a reading, that is the 4th of July sale readings. So get on it if you're wanting to get it. I've been wanting to get a past life reading for years. Awesome. Well, I just got done doing them. Yes, it is for a private reading. They are private readings. The link is for private readings. So if you, your mama, your sister, your uncle, your cousins, your nephews, your coworkers, whoever, if anyone is wanting a private reading, please send them the link. And I would definitely have them go for the 4th of July sale reading because it is $25 cheaper. I have it for 80. It's normally 105. And it's for 30 minutes and does include cards in the reading, and includes mediumship. So if you want to connect with anyone that has passed away, definitely book a reading. The 4th of July sale will be going on through 4th of July weekend. So, yeah. Okay. If you have any questions about readings, you can always contact me on any of my socials. It's me, Vanessa Duh. You can send me a DM anywhere, and I'll help you if you're confused about anything. I have no problem helping. Okay, let's do your weird question. I have a weird question. Would you be able to talk to people who passed away and spoke a different language? Absolutely. Yes, I get. I don't know how it works, but I can still get things. I get imagery. I see like little movie clips in my head. Sometimes I get words. So language is not an issue. There's no language barrier. Luckily, thank God, because I'm able to help so many more people that way. But yep, there is no language barrier. How many days is the 4th of July discount available for? I'm gonna turn it off probably on July 5th. So through July 4th. Um, but like I said, if you have a PayPal account, you can book now. And I think it breaks up your payments into 4 payments. So literally $80. So you're looking at 20 bucks, 20 bucks, 20 bucks, and 20 bucks. And you pay over time. So literally for $20, you can book now and pay over time. And that is for the Calendly link. Let me see if I can directly go to that one. Oh no, I can't. Okay. But you will see it. It will say 4th of July sale. 4th of July sale. And that is for a 30-minute reading with tarot cards. You get everything. Whatever we can go through and get over an answer in 30 minutes. And that's what we will do. Okay. All right, guys, let me go ahead and say goodbye to you guys here on my Facebook side. Thank you guys for hanging out. On the private reading, do we see each other like FaceTime, Zoom, or something else? Most of the time, I don't go on camera. When you book a private reading, you can choose between a phone call and a Zoom call. Most of the time, I don't go on camera just because, like, when I'm channeling people that have passed away, I'll stare. Sometimes I'll go like this. I move about. You guys think I'm weird closing my eyes and looking around at things. Like, that's nothing. So I don't want to be like concentrating on what I'm doing. I just like to be able to read for you guys. But it is me. You will be able to tell it's me. um but it's your choice, Patricia. You can choose between Zoom or a phone call. It's your choice. Okay. But let me say goodbye here on the Facebook side first. Please, if you guys share my link or know anybody that ever might have a reading, please shove them towards the 4th of July sale so we can help some people out. All right. I love you guys all. Be fun. Have a safe weekend. Don't be partying too crazy and get too close to the fireworks. But have a good day, and I will see you guys soon. Bye. Okay. Have a superb weekend, everybody. Yes, I hope you guys all have a good weekend. Don't do anything too crazy for 4th of July. Don't get drunk. Don't drink and drive. Uber home. All right, bye, Roz. I hope I'll see you guys soon, and I will probably be back on Sunday. All right, bye.